so this is part 2 of the silk stalking murder case. I had to cut it up because it was too long. So for those who don't know, this is when we went to the Just Picked fruit stand. There's no one there, so we're gonna head over to Central Police Station to interview Mrs. Maldonado's husband. And yeah, so that's really all I have to say for this episode. Nothing special. It's just gonna be stupid short, probably like 18-17 minutes. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, this upsets me. Oh, this really makes me really
Another letter?
annoyed.
I thought the letter was from a nut.
These
Nuts can't write,
Brown
Phillips,
hands
alright? They
believe
don't
they are
have
genuine.
hands.
From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy.
Alright,
Seen
got
the
a
body?
horn, or siren,
Fucking
so.
case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every...
Oh my god!
Calm down!
Why did we swerve so hard? Bullies! Oh, so I can't look back and honk the horn at the same time. That's sad. Oh, my ran over a poor man.
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world!
He's got that right. Excuse me.
Maniac!
We're going on foot now, Rusty.
That's a guy. I heard...
Wait, why's the car door opening?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Blanca!
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly or what? Waiting down in tech services, Phelps.
Yes.
I say we
What's
bust
his name?
in there,
Finbar?
find the
I
guy.
understand that. Can you shut up so I can get there? Now! Hey, you rusty old nut, I'm gonna leave you. Can't run.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Take my shoes off real quick.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Uh-huh.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Alright, let's head out. Finally, skunk smell went out of my room.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
People say they saw you heading out after...
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
That's a lie. I saw a little glance.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
Then why was she trying to divorce you?
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Okay, well... He's younger than her.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
I don't like how all these dudes have small feet.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
I'm trying...
I've told you the truth. You don't believe me? You can go to hell.
Alright, let me explain my logic behind that answer. It said that we couldn't find it, and I remember that one time the old lady said, not that one time, just like literally like 10 minutes ago, that old lady was like, oh, she put it in the box and she never wore it.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Sorry.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
That is a lot of blood from shaving. Look, I hit you like 4 times and you're barely bleeding. I hit you more than 4 times.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
You know, surprisingly, at how many questions I get wrong, I really think this dude's innocent. Oh, was that him? Wait, come here. Come here. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, it's not him. God dang, I thought that was the old dude that used to give me... You know, the dude with the blonde hair and the blue suit that was like, alright, boys, go do this case here, you know? Alright, let's head back to the fruit store.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously.
Dang, still
that
here?
line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the... Cole, come on!
I like these realistic car crash graphics. Oh my gosh! Sheesh. Sheesh kebabs. Blah blah blah. I'm trying not to... say God or Jesus so much so I don't offend religious people. Don't park like that again, please don't. No, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Ah! Get on my OCD. What? What? Are you a god? Why would you do something like that?
Sir, Wait.
And how?
You look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD. Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
I have a gun.
Shh.
Where do we start?
I just don't know how to dance the song.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Found your heaven, Finbar. Huh.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Oh, a box.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, 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 oh. 253, 253, 253, 253, 253. Remember that. 253. Okay, 2.
I got a call back that you
5. I guess that was 5. I guess I'm just stupid. It's the thing, the pendant. We got our man.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Where'd your hat come from?
Clem!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, get in that truck, see what happens. I'm in a bad parking spot already. I could just peel out after your sorry butt. Okay, so now we're perfectly parked with a whole different car.
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck, I'm the driving one. Alright, Rusty, come on. I know that
Should've
glaring guy's
grabbed him
good
when
for
we had the
something. Take
chance,
shot.
Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I bet you've never
Strange that he
been
would
in
leave
a...
a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
I bet you've never been in a car ride this intense with me. Especially
Keep
trying to
it
shoot someone's
steady and I'll
tires
try
out.
to bust his tires.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
That's all you get pushed down.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
There you go. Got a trophy called Traffic Stop. Had your hat for 5 minutes and it's already
You're
gone.
a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
I told you he was
The
going to
poor
go back
woman
for
can
it.
now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
He's gonna take a box for himself. That's great. Yeah, that was beautiful. I got 9 out of 13 questions right. I'm sad. Alright, well, shoot. Okay, so apparently the video clip just had to end right there when I'm about to do my outro, so whatever. Alright, lads, so that's gonna be it for today's episode. Yeah, we're gonna just see what other stuff I can do. I gotta wait for Modern Warfare to come back out so I could do that instead. Give me some more spice in my life, you know? Anyway, if there's any other games you guys like to see me play in the meantime, let me know in the comments below. I guess that's it. So, see y'all in the next video. Peace.